and today we aren't going to Benoose, we're doing something different. I'm actually doing my posing lessons, even though my mum was not happy about it, by the way. I had to explain. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do what makes you happy. Welcome back to another episode of the Prep Diaries. Last week I announced and I brought you along the very first episode with my pool session, sitting right here, showed you the apartment, and today we aren't going to Benoose, we're doing something different. I'm actually doing my posing lesson. So this is only my third lesson. I am doing it with the posing queen, Michaela. She is based in Manchester. She does online lessons as well. Like anything with online coaching or anything like that, you do your research, you have a little look around, you see kind of what would suit you. And for me, Michaela was just very elegant. I liked her approach on Instagram. I always kind of do a little bit of research and I like the style that she has. So I just thought that it would really suit me. So I have my heels at the ready. I'm bringing you through. I'm 4 weeks into prep right now. I haven't actually properly gone through like my food or anything. That's going to be another YouTube for the week after, but right now we're going to do a posing lesson. I have it in 10 minutes and I'm going to show you how difficult it actually can be, and then I'm going to go through what my food is and where my cardio is at the minute. But it's all still good, it's still pretty manageable. I'm not tired or anything at the minute, and as I said, I'm going to keep a strong mindset throughout this whole prep and give it my best shot. So for now, bring you behind the scenes. I haven't got my posing heels or anything right now. I have these, they're kind of like it, so I'm going to use these instead because I haven't got my actual posing ones yet. They're on the way, and you do it in a bikini like what you would exactly on stage. So first lesson that I done with her, she literally just brought me through poses and kind of went and showed me like what side feels better for you. We done no routines, nothing like that. But now today she's piecing it together. I'm not gonna lie, like I've been practicing every few days and kind of when I'm in the mirror and stuff, but it's a lot harder than what I thought. I was like, this would be a walk in the park. No, it's not. So we'll see how I get on today. There's a few poses that I'm still a little bit unsure of, but I hope you enjoy. Any questions, as always, pop them in the comments below and enjoy the posing. Got like nice thin silhouette kind of heels that definitely would not work for posing. You would look very raunchy. Even though my mum was not happy about it, by the way, I had to explain what I'm doing because she nearly had a heart attack. So yeah, sometimes you gotta do what makes you happy. I've got a lesson now, we do it on Zoom. She'll guide me through my poses that I have. She'll say, okay, do this one, do what I done last week, and then she's gonna piece a routine together, I think, for me today, depending on where I'm at and how good I am. I should have practiced more. I might do it this way today. Normally I do it with the light coming in, but I might do it possibly this way with the light coming in. We done check-in pics there, didn't we? Yeah. Might do it this way. Want to say hello? Yeah. You should have practiced me.
You can do it that way, but you don't have to move all this.
Huh?
You don't have to move all this.
Which? No, I can't do it that way because the light has to come in on me.
This way.
Huh? No, I'm doing it on my phone. She wants to see me on my phone. When she was taking the screenshots on the laptop, it looked brutal. It looked like I was using a Sony Ericsson. It was bad.
One way.
Even on yours, it was bad. Didn't look great. You're like that. Like that standing. I'll ask her, right, what's the link? I'll log in on my phone. So this is her Instagram. This is Michaela. Effortless. And there's all different poses for anyone. Oh, I really hope she gives me a routine today. But there's so many different poses for different categories, would I be saying? So the one that I'm doing, and even for PCA, that is the show that I'm going for, there's a certain style and a certain way that you have to stand, and here she is. Right. Hey!
Yeah, right. The second time I had a panic moment when the name Josh Murray came up and I was like, oh shit, yeah.
I was going to join in on my phone today and I was like, do you know what, he's not on the PC, so I was like, I'll actually use the PC because it's probably a bit clearer.
Yeah. How have you been getting on? Are you alright?
Good, yeah, much better with the back one now after last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made a massive difference in it, the little tweak that we did.
Much better this week, yeah.
Definitely. What time is it there?
2 o'clock.
Oh, in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, 10 o'clock is a nice time. I was like, I won't have anything to eat, but I was absolutely starving. I was like, I needed to have oats or something, so I have a belly full of oats today.
Yeah.
The only one I'm struggling with is, remember the one when you showed me my foot this way? I'm like, which hip am I dipping into and what way does my knee go?
So yeah, with this T-shaped pose, you want to make sure that both feet are in the opposite direction.
Okay.
So you want to have your right toe facing the side, and the left knee wants to be turning out. That's it, yeah. So you don't try not to let the left foot go onto the side of the foot though. You want to keep that foot strong. So you really want to keep it right on the tip of the front of the left toe. That's it. Perfect, yeah.
That way?
And yeah, hit that pose. You want to get the top line nice and strong, but a good twist on the waist. I just want you to reset that one more time. I want you to just get that mind to muscle connection kind of on your top line first. So give me that little lift of the top line and then just let the wrists flick out. Good, keep the wrists nice and soft. Give me a little bit more lift on the delts.
No, we did. I don't think we done that one. No.
Place the left hand on the waist. So you want to do a fist and use the thumb. So you're going to use the thumb to hook into the smallest part of the waist.
Yeah.
And just lift and pop the delt. That's it, yeah. And then put the one hand down by the side also. Yeah, that's it. Just move your right foot slightly forward just so it's in front of the left toe. So you've got a little space between the toes. And show me the glute shot transition now. So you're turning the right knee to the back, pushing the hands down the thighs. Just keep the legs as they were. Yeah. Now lift the peak of the delts ever so slightly, then twist the elbows forwards. Good. Keep the hands nice and soft, so don't let the wrists flick up. That's better, yeah. Nice. And show me the quarter turn.
So this way into this pose.
So from this position, I literally just want you to do me a slight sit into your right hip. Just a slight shift into the right hip. Good. Now a slight shift into the left hip. Tip of the left toe, good, and then just flick the hair over your shoulder.
So from here, am I just stepping?
Yeah,
and this way?
Try keep the waist exactly where it is, but give me a nice top line. Your hand on your waist wants to be slightly behind your belly button. That's it. And relax. Pull your arms forward just a touch. That's it. Keep your hands a little lower, but keep the tension on the top line. That's it. From here, you're going to do a slight sit into your right hip. Good. Remember, you want to keep the shoulders facing the judges to create that nice S shape. And the hand on the waist wants to be slightly behind the belly button. Remember, keep the wrists nice and soft. Now, just use the left hand to place the thumb into the smallest part of the waist. Lift and pop that shoulder cap. And relax. Try keep your hands in position. Lift your left shoulder just a touch more, just the left one, but try to keep the hands down. Lower your hands, but keep the left shoulder slightly lifted. Hands down the thighs, arch the back and left. Good. How did that feel?
Better. I can feel. Remember you were saying last week, try not to pinch it.
A little bit unsteady as you did that.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit awkward. I'm like, does that look a bit weird?
So remember, you're walking on a tightrope, one foot slightly in front of the other. Set yourself from the bottom first to the top.
Yeah.
Do your circle round. See you soon. Another good session today, and yeah, I'll send you that. Mind you, you've got somebody recording, so you'll have the video there as well.
Don't lose it. Thanks so much, though. Oh my God, that was hard. What do you think?
So hard.
It was a killer. I actually felt so awkward, like walking like this. I'm like, is this not a bit like, oh my God, I can't, but that was good. See the back one, I can't get. It's like every time I like lift up and pull this way, if I pull my hands down, I feel like I just clamp on my lat, but I just need to just keep practicing it. It's pretty hard, honestly, it really is. But that is the lesson, that's how it kind of goes. Each week you can see she's after piecing like my end part here, then I go up, off, and then I have to practice all of that. So I practice basically this for the full week, and then we come again, she'll put it all together, she'll make some tweaks, and then at the end, she said when you've obviously pulled back body fat and you're in a really kind of good position, she'll say, right, this is your strong pose for when you walk out, and it's like you're all in a line. I haven't really got that far as to what happens. I know I've been to one show, but when you walk out, obviously all the girls are in the line, you want to pick your strongest pose. Personally for me, I think my strongest pose is left side glute. Normally, if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know my poses are like this, left side. So I think I'll do, when I come out, maybe like this one when I'm leaner and when I'm like tight and I have the pose and bang on. Or I may possibly, I'm not a big fan of the front one, but I'll see what way my legs kind of come in. I might do that one. Not a big fan of this one. Like, I feel like this just kind of makes me feel a bit bigger than what I am, but I'll see what it looks like. But that is the posing lesson done. And oh my God, I definitely haven't eat a meal before doing that. And the whole thing just like suck in. I'm like, yeah, I can't. Like, I've had a whole bowl of oats, like a proper baked oats, by the way, before you came, because I couldn't wait. But that's how the posing goes. When the shoes come, it will be a lot easier. Training day, non-training macros, I'm gonna go through all of that. And then I need to think for a minute. So we're just finished there. I'm after popping some clothes on. I'm having Greek yogurt, 150 grams, raspberries 80, and then 20 grams of honey. And I ran out of bagels, but exact same macros. I haven't been macro swapping, by the way. It's not like if it fits your macros, it's a meal plan. It's what digests well, it's what's working for me. But we have ran out of bagels and there's none in Spinneys at the minute. So I'm going with sourdough. It's 120 grams. It's the exact same as my bagel. And then I've got 15 grams of butter as well there. So that is my second meal of the day. I had my oats this morning. I had baked oats. I had 50 grams of oats, dark chocolate, whey protein. I put some honey in there as well, just a little bit for flavour, and Greek yogurt. So it's really nice. But this is second meal of the day. Plan is to head down to the marina. I'm gonna get some work done, and then I'll come back up and I'll have my third meal of the day, which is today potatoes, chicken. By the way, if you're having potatoes and chicken and you're looking at it and you're like, oh my God, them meals are crap, chop up your potatoes, put them into the oven, make them into homemade chips. It's so much nicer. And then I've got more Greek yogurt then in the evening, but that's kind of me done for my rest day. I'm sitting at about, where's my phone? Off my head anyways, I'm sitting today, macros have been dropped down, and I'm sitting at 1.7 something on my training days, and 1.6 something on my non-training days. So today is non-training day, rest day on a Wednesday. But that's kind of the plan for the day. Nothing crazy on a rest day. Productive, making sure I'm busy. I've got my water intake as well. And then cardio 2 is 7 by 30. So last week when I was on the YouTube, I was like, this is a walk in the park. It's literally just 5 by 25. Now it's gone up. It was 5 by 30 and now it is 7 by 30. So I've got cardio every day. It's pretty easy for me because I've got an apartment gym downstairs, so there's literally no excuses. But plan is to eat this, head down, and then that's kind of it for the YouTube today. But I really wanted to kind of show you how hard the posing is, bring you behind the scenes of like detail kind of days. When food does drop, I'm going to do a full YouTube on that. But prep series every Thursday, it's going to be exciting. There's going to be so much to kind of bring you through when I get my heels, when I know what show I'm doing. But for now, we'll keep on that secret. I don't need to disclose too much. Well, please do let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying this, if you're following me along my journey. Any of you girls that have been here before, you know the drill, and you know I've been doing photo shoot preps. I'm trying to take it up a notch now and do something different. So I'm buzzing. I'm in a really good humour. As I said, mindset is going to stay strong, and yeah, hopefully I will see you on the next one. And if you have any questions, pop them below and I will see you there.